Welcome back to Mustang Media.
I'm Mackenzie Mary.
And I'm Mac Schaefer. We have a packed Mustang Media for this week. First up, Carson talks about state tennis.
Rackets were in full swing Saturday, October 17th as Mustang ladies competed at state tennis. I talked with senior Callie Sanborn about how she did at tennis and what she will miss about the sport.
COVID caused state tennis to be really different this year, but it was still a lot of fun. I ended up placing 7th, and I'm very proud of how I did. Now that the season is over, I'm really going to miss tennis and miss playing with all the girls and going to all the practices and tournaments. It was a lot of fun.
I also talked with senior Reagan Geisler about the memories she has from tennis over the years.
I'm really going to miss tennis. I loved making memories with all my friends and two of the best coaches and all of the funny inside jokes. State tennis this year was pretty fun, but it wasn't the same experience getting to spend the night with all your friends and everything like that because of COVID.
In addition to Geisler and Sanborn, freshman Janae Montoya also qualified for state. With a small team this year, Lady Mustang Tennis hopes to recruit more girls to round out their team for future success.
Thanks, Carson.
Next up, Dakota gives us the scoop on the band.
We asked senior Olivia Moore how she felt about playing during the football games again. We asked both Chase and Olivia what their favorite part about playing during the football games was.
I'm really disappointed that we didn't get to play all of the football games, but I'm really excited that we do get to play this one, especially since it's Central South and it's really important. I think that the band and the drumline is going to bring a really strong atmosphere to the game, and I know how important it is to everyone. So I think that's pretty important for the band and the drumline to be there.
We also asked senior Chase Corbett what precautions they have been taking while playing during COVID-19.
Mr. Rohr this year has done a really good job about being real safe. He ordered us bell covers, which just sit over the end of all the bells of all the instruments, and they block all the aerosols that would normally come out of them. And then we also have band masks, which are just specially designed so bells of instruments can get through them. But when you're done playing, you can take them off and just fold the lip back over, and it's just a normal mask. My favorite thing about Friday Night Football is just hanging out with the drum line. It's always really fun, and we do a lot of shenanigans. So,
Thanks, Dakota.
With new changes to the school comes new faculty. Reed has the story.
I talked to Miss Mahoney and asked her what she teaches and why she came to teach at Central.
I teach Earth and Space Science and Biology. Originally I grew up here in Salina. I went to South, but Central had an opportunity, and so I wanted to try something new.
I also talked to her about how she adapted to teaching with COVID-19.
When we're in class, I try to do more hands-on lab activities, and when students are at home, I try to give them work that I know that they can do independently and not rely on me as much.
I also interviewed Mr. Steinman and asked him what he teaches and why he came to teach at Central.
Well, I've wanted to teach for quite a while, and I just recently had this opportunity to come to Central, and it was really the perfect place for me because I've worked with students from here for several years through the Excel program. I teach 21st century journalism, which is a basic journalism class, and I teach graphic design digital.
Thanks, Reed.
Speaking of Reed, what interesting fact do you have for us today, Reed?
Fun Facts with Reed.
It's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for a fact. Did you know that donuts were originally created in Holland?
Thanks for dropping that knowledge.
Your 7-day outlook is up next. How's it looking, Kendale?
This is your 7-day weather outlook. Monday, I have issued a weather alert day for the possible chance of snow with a high of 25 and a low of 18. Tuesday, 37 with a low of 25. Wednesday, 51 with a low of 35. Thursday, 52 with a low of 35 with a possible chance of rain. Friday, 56 with a low of 37. Saturday, 62 with a low of 38. And Sunday, 58 with a low of 36.
Thanks, Kendale.
That wraps up this week's episode of Mustang Media.
Stay safe, Mustangs.